I'm Sunny Stout-Roston from San Francisco, but I live in Cape Town in South Africa. And I'm going to start with a story about a client who I asked, "What's brought you to coaching?" And he told me that he thought I was the one who would listen to his story and yet help him to move beyond his story. I spent 4 3-hour sessions listening to his story. He was vice chancellor of a university, a well-known university, and he was having difficulty managing his anger and his autocratic style of management. As he was merging the 3 universities, in his story, I just continued to listen. He told me about his time in solitary confinement during the days of apartheid and the abuse he suffered while under lock and key, solitary lock and key for several years. He didn't have much time to think then, simply time to figure out how to survive. At the end of 12 hours, he sat back, he looked at me, he smiled, and he said, "Thank you. No one has ever really heard my story. And now I know I can trust you because you listened to my story. I'm ready for your next question." The point is that the relationship between coach and client is where the work is done, where emergent thinking, feeling, behavior change can create learning and change for both coach and client. If the coach doesn't shift and grow, then the client cannot. So my question for you is, what needs to shift in you in order to create a shift in your client? The coaching conversation is helping people to learn from experience, and our jobs as executive coaches is to help leaders to think, to make decisions, to treat people well, to manage in the midst of chaos and complexity in order to move mountains. And the mountains are the changes in behavior that result from their developing self-awareness from working with you. We need business acumen, coaching process skills, psychological literacy, an understanding of adult and experiential learning, existential philosophy, intuition, gut feel, knowledge from practice and experience, sheer determination to ensure that we do not become part of the system that we are helping to transform. I wish us all luck. Thank you.